Since the 1930s, films based on novels, historical fiction, and biographical fiction have become ever more commonplace. But beginning in the 1980s, several authors who would later become quite well known undertook noticeably active and critical roles in the filmmaking process. We can speculate on motivations, but I think four were dominant. Unlike many earlier authors, these writers were not concerned that their careers would be sullied by participation in films. Screenplays were not seen as second-rate writing. And these authors were also concerned that their work would be fairly and accurately portrayed in film and television. They wanted creative influence. A few of these activists saw film and television as a new venue for their creative expression, and for all of them, finally, the money was simply wonderful. John Grisham was still practicing law in Mississippi when he finished his first book, A Time to Kill, in 1988. He scrounged around for a publisher and finally found one who allowed a limited first printing. The publisher was right to be skeptical the book did not sell. It was not until Grisham's second book, The Firm, published in 1991, that his career as a writer took off. That book was a bestseller, and Grisham promptly sold the film rights to Paramount for $600,000. Quite a lot of money back then. John Grisham's career as a writer was effectively secured by his sale of the film rights to The Firm, and since then he has published one novel a year. 8 of them have been produced as films. While Grisham's involvement in the screenplay development process is less activist than, say, Michael Crichton's, in 2002 he wrote an original screenplay for the film The Gingerbread Man.